Okay, hi. Today I got a little bit of a nice jam, a nice groove that I was messing about with the KO2. This thing has been like seriously impressing the heck out of me. I have been using it a lot recently. I don't know what it is, but something made me really addicted to this device. And I want to show you guys today. The groove that I made is actually this one. Right? I don't know where this came from, but it's a very laid back kind of, like you want to like relax while the sun is shining in the kitchen and you're cooking some food type of deal. I don't know why that was the thing. Today I'll show you guys exactly how I went about making this. So make sure you grab yourself some tea, some coffee, whichever time of the day you're looking at this, and kick back, relax. Let me show you how I did it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new section for it's gonna be the same sound effects, the same layout. It's just a different pattern. It's not a brand new project, which again, the terminology for KO2 has been just very difficult for me to understand, and I still to this day get confused. I don't think that I'm ever going to learn these properly. It's just a me problem, I guess. But regardless, I started off with this little drum sample. It's kind of like, it has a nice groove, a nice flow. I don't want to do anything spectacular with it, so all I did was just chop that up into this entire grid. This is what I got. Now, one of the features that I wanted to check out was the little elongation, or I don't even know what to call it. This little bunny, this timing thing. I wanted to see how it's going to work on this sample specifically. I made it for the BPM precisely for 131, and it kind of has some artifacting that I really like. I just wanted that little nice opening of the hi-hat, but I like that little stutteriness that it has, so I just left it in. And that's the only thing that I'm changing here. I added one cowbell to the entire project right there, and that was it. And the entire thing came out like, that's what I'm playing. So let's just record that really quick and see what we can come up with it. 1, 2, 3. I was not expecting the bass to be there. I don't know. I probably recorded something previously there. I'm just gonna erase that. So now we have a clean bass. These are the drums that I got. And I just put a hi-hat. I sliced the sample right here from the same beat, so I can layer a hi-hat on top of the entire thing. So here's how we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just, oh, made a mistake. One other thing that I did is I went into system and activated my velocity for my pads, so I can actually have a little bit of a groove. Every single time I try to record drums, I always struggle with the feel. So typically what I'll do is I'll turn on the velocities and just play the hi-hats. Hi-hats, I actually want them to have this sort of a little bit of a swing. So I always tend to play them by hand. So let's try that really quick, see if it's going to pan out for us. And I'm gonna keep the, well, you know what? I'll leave the quantization on. Put it at 71. Sure, as we had it, it's gonna be fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then just the clavs. Let me just make sure that I have all of this side chaining turned off, because the side chaining is the thing that is the final spice at the end of the entire track. And genuinely, you'll be surprised, because I just twisted these knobs just a smidge, and it immediately the entire track came to life. We have okay, now I want velocity to be off. There we go. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, and it comes together like that. Let's put some bass on it. It's this one. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I did. I actually did the little triplet there. All right, let's record that really quick. So 1, 2, 3. Now it's knocking. Okay, now the final piece of the puzzle is to have this little like I actually sang that while I was making the beat, and that genuinely I didn't have a sample for it, so I just said, you know what, let me just find something that's gonna be a little bit close to that, and I kind of came up with this sound, which is, hold on, where was it? It's this sound. Okay, cool. So it's this sound. And the way that I executed this is I took this sample, turned on the keys mode, which gives me a chromatic key, right? And what I did is I used the fader's pitch function right here to create that do. It doesn't sound like much, especially if you like record it. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, just. It's just static, right? Go. It just goes one tone, but. And now here is the biggest trick that I had to pull off here. You can't actually set a preset range for the pitch. So the pitch is either all the way up, all the way down, or anything in between, right? So I had to figure out the roll of my thumb, how far it's gonna go until it catches that specific note that I want. So that's where I want it to go. I want it to go to number 5. So I do this. And it's like, it takes a little bit of practice, but eventually you'll get it. Eventually it starts to sound like music. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Actually, wait, what happened there? Why did that? Listen, at the end. You hear that? Oh my, what happened? So I left in my final position here at the final bar, I left my fader all the way up. So that way it took just a very, very, very small second from that highest pitch before it takes it down. And it sounds like a flute now. Listen. If we bring everything together. That sounds dope. Right? It has a nice vibe. The only other thing that I wanted to add to this song, because it's grooving, right? It's doing the thing and it's making you move. It's making you want to have this little nice motion. But the one thing that I wanted was a little bit of an extra pump, because my shoulders weren't quite moving. My body was going like, oh yeah, okay, this is going, right? This is feeling right. But I wanted my shoulders to like, come on. That's what I wanted to feel. And that's when I put in this little sidechain. And the sidechain, I kid you not, it is very, very just a small amount. Input, length, that's all I did, right? Listen to this. And even if you want to be a little bit more aggressive with it, it's completely fine. Ooh! Oh man, like I take back everything I said about the KO2. Genuinely, such a fun device. Limitations are still there. Limitations will exist. But I think that it's very rare to find a device that brings this much joy in like such a small, compact form factor. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this beat, but I really liked it. I wanted to share it with you guys, wanted to see what you think and like get your opinion on it. Let me know if you like this type of stuff down in the comment section. Let me know if you like more of it. And also don't forget to subscribe and leave a like while you're down there. Helps the channel a lot. And yeah, that's all the tunes. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, bye. Oh, and if you add the effects on it, watch this. Oh. No. It's just non-stop fun, man.